Oh, hey, good evening. You can pull that up so you don't have to see all my business. Make sure things are hidden. Hello, welcome to my kitchen. If you're watching live, say so that I know you're here. KK, please, please. I'm probably jacking this dough all up as we speak. Listen, I'm making dough. Hey, Cindy Wetzel. Hey, Susan. Scotty Bunches. Okay, here's my dough. It didn't raise much because there's a reason, and it doesn't need to rise because it's going to rise in the fridge. I mean, in the oven. Hey, Kim. Hey, Lisa. I can't see it. Listen, I have convertible hair. I have a little bit of sun on my face from convertible. This is convertible. Yes, late night live, late night supper because well, we just got home and I took my dough out that I made earlier today. If you watched earlier today, I made Marvelous Mary Malone's pizza mix, which I was going to share with you right here for the world's best pizza dough. And I put it in the fridge. And then when I got home, I took it out for 30 minutes to warm up. But I didn't know I should put it like on top of a warm stove. So it took an hour to warm up. And then Mary's like, put it on top of put it in a warm place, KJ. Use your brain. Somebody should tag Mary Malone so she knows that I'm live, please. Um, so anyway, she gave me a little tip and trick to put it on top of a warm stove. So my stove's been preheating for exactly 1 hour and 20 minutes, and now I'm ready to make dough. Now listen, I would like to give you a fair warning. If you are going to buy this amazing Marvelous Mary's Master Mix to make the Marvelous Mary's Master Pizza, Marvelous Mary's world's best pizza dough, then you should do as Mary says and not as KJ says. Because KJ, I'm just not that good at making pizza dough or anything bread related. So my dough was a little dry. I had to put a little water on it. But that's okay. I'm gonna put a little oil. Am I supposed to oil the parchment? Bite the dough in half. Don't deflate the bubbles. Well, that's too late. I already did that. You may freeze the second dough, which is sitting right there, and I'm going to freeze it and onto oiled parchment. Okay. Yes, it has. It's been heating for an hour and 20 minutes. I like to waste natural gas. I'm just going to spread some oil out on my parchment. And then I'm going to put some oil on my deflated bubble dough. But it's okay. It's going to be fine. I really would like to use a rolling pin, but Mary Malone will lose her dang mind if I do a rolling pin. I will never hear the end of it. She has this wonderful technique for pushing the dough out, and it's nice and supple. KJ, you should order this pizza dough because I am positive that you'll be able to do it the way you're supposed to. Me, on the other hand, I'm not that talented. Go ahead and roll it. Oh, she gave me permission. I'm gonna do it. Listen, I worked in a pizza shop one time and I did it like this. But I think it just needs a little more oil. Y'all have eaten dinner already, right? So now it's time to order the Marvelous Mary Malone's pizza crust. Somebody share this video, please. I did oil the parchment. I did. Should I oil it more? Whoa, hello. I did not mean to oil it that much. That's okay. It won't hurt nothing. It'll just make it crispy crust. It'd be like fried dough. Everybody loves a good old fried dough. Let's cross over anyway, right? What are your favorite pizza toppings? I'd love to hear from you on this live. What are your favorites? When Mary Malone does this, she's so like, oh, just push it out. It should be nice and supple. Well, it is supple. I just don't have the ability to do things the way Mary Malone does it. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks for sharing. Yep, crossover it is, babe. crossover it is. It's getting a little crooked. I'm getting a little uneven. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get the middle. Ooh, pepperoni and mushrooms. That sounds good. Veggies and all the meats. Crispy crust sounds good. Yes, girl. Oh, you do, Meredith. Susan does too. I have two pineapple pizza lovers here. I was afraid you were all going to judge me when I put pineapple on my pizza tonight. I thought you were all going to judge me. I know. I'm using big words like supple. I have bacon in the fridge. Bacon is good. I love bacon on pizza. I like black olives and sausage. That's my favorite. Listen, your class with Mary Malone at the retreat will be better than your class, KJ. But if you haven't ordered this, please click on the link at the top of this page and support my lovely friend Mary and buy her pizza dough mix so you can also make the marvelous Mary Malone's marvelous pizza crust. World's famous, world's best pizza crust. Ooh, banana bacon. I can't either, Mary. I can't wait to see my girls and hug my girls. I can't wait. So my pizza pan has been warming in the, see, Mary, your crust looks so much more plump. I'm really good at plump, but not when it comes to pizza. Am I supposed to be flattening it out this much? All right, how thin is it? It's not, it's like maybe that thick, Mary. Do I go more or am I good? Is this a 10-inch? This looks like about a 10-inch pizza. Does that look about right? Keep going. I've got another half of the dough over there that I'm going to do something different with. I don't know what yet though. Maybe cinnamon twists. Flat in the center. Okay, flat in the center. Don't get your jewelry all in there. Get my fancy bracelets all oily. Flat in the center. Okay, I think it looks good. It feels pretty even. It's thinner in the center. It's pretty thin in the center. I think it looks all right. Does it look all right? Right, Shirley? Hello. Look all right? Looks good to me. Okay, let's top it. Do we top it and then put it on the pan? Right? The pan has been heating in the oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right. Let's top it. Wish I could press on my gut like that and say flat and center. Don't we all? Don't we all, Meredith? Oh, come on. I've got a spoon that has a slot in the middle. It's getting caught on my crust. It's bugging me. Are you a sauce to the edge girl? Do you have a cutting board to move it? I do. I have a pizza peel. You mean to put it into my pan? To just slide it on top of my pan? My pan is a rectangle. Is it good? Okay, Mary Malone uses a baking stone, but a pizza pan works good too, especially if you have the right size. I do not. So mine's probably going to hang over the edges a little. No, Melissa, I feel perfectly fine. I'm just not hungry. I had lunch today, you guys, and I had half my salad and was like, I'm good. I can't eat no more salad. And I had some essentials for a snack, and I barely got that down. I'm not really hungry, but I'm going to eat because I know I need protein. I have just a wee bit of cheese here. Brush that crust with oil and sprinkle with some parm. Yes, ma'am. Do I have any parm that's not expired? I do, right here. Brush with oil, and you mean dab it with a paper towel, right? Because I don't think I have a brush. I probably have one somewhere, but I'll never find it. I could put a little oregano on it. That's what the people over at the pizza place do. Pizza Hut. Make sure you put it on a Bounty so the Bounty absorbs all the oil and gets on. Oh, come on now. It's delightful. All right, little cheese. Little cheese. My fingers. Oh, guys, I don't like being messy. All right, little wee bit of cheese. Not going to put a ton because I'm not thinking I can eat a whole bunch of cheese tonight. I'm not sure that I can eat too much cheese. The thought of too much cheese right now is like, oh, can't do it. Just need a light bit of cheese. All right, I'm going to put some of this on. This is the Canadians' favorite meat, fake bacon. I'm just going to pretend this is bacon because the Canadians say so. Oh, if only I had some black olives, that would be really good. How long do I cook this, Mare Bear? Mare Bear. I just called you what I call my daughter. Mare Bear. I feel like you're gonna. Oh, there's a solid chance. Dump what in the sink? The pizza? I mean, likely story. It wouldn't surprise me any. All right. Pineapple. If you don't like pineapple on pizza, you need to go away. Just kidding. That's all right. Olive are the best. I love. Oh, that was a core. Woo! That is tart. All right. I'm going to put just a wee bit of ground beef on there too, because I cooked up 5 pounds of ground beef because I knew if I didn't, it was going to expire in my fridge and I was going to be super mad. All right, there's my pizza. Isn't it pretty? It looks good, doesn't it? Looks good to me. All right, let's get fancy. I hope this doesn't slide. I feel like I know you're going to tell me not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway because if I put too much parchment in there, it's going to burn on the edges and I'm going to set the oven on fire. I've done it before. Ask me how I know. Parchment shouldn't set on fire in the oven, but it does. All right. More cheese? I don't think I can do very much, Mare. That's it. That's all I can handle. Too much cheese. All right. She's going in. You better land on top of that pizza pan. Let me tell you what. Look at that. It fit perfect. Timer. Oh, timer 12 minutes. All right. Here's the other half of my dough. I have a Joyful Life kitchen towel. Yes, I have a Joyful Life kitchen towel. You didn't know that? There's my other dough. I'm going to put that in the freezer and forget about it and wonder what that lump of dough is in my freezer. Yes, I have a Joyful Life with KJ. Isn't it beautiful? Barbie made it for me. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. All right. Now we wait. Cinnamon knots will be on my page tomorrow. That sounds good. So how many of you have ordered a Mary Malone's pizza crust? Who's ordered? I'm going to save my other one for emergency pizzas. Ooh, that's a hunk of the banana bacon. Yes, it has. It's been right there. It hasn't even been washed, Cindy. Does that surprise? No, that towel's been there. I don't wipe my fingers on either of those towels. They're just there to look pretty. It's been right there. And there it will stay. This one too. I don't wipe my fingers on this one. This is my Texas Blue Bonnets one from Scotty Bunches. If you haven't ordered one of these pizza crusts, please go do so and support our friend Mary Malone. Mary Malone's pizza crust. Also, I like to repeat myself as often as humanly possible. So, have you registered for Adapt It? Can you tell me in the comments if you've registered for Adapt It? You can also tell me in the comments if you haven't registered for Adapt It. And then I'll tell you how to register for Adapt It. I'm going to say Adapt It as many times as I can. Oh, pineapple. Me too, Shirley. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I bought flowers today, you guys. Do you guys want to see my flowers? It's my upcoming webinar, Melissa. I'm doing it Tuesday night and next Saturday morning. And right after the Saturday morning Adapt It, I am going to be doing an Easter egg class. Do you want to see my flowers that I bought today? My next victim? Would any of you like to see my next victim? I'd love to show you because they're beautiful and I couldn't resist. And I thought I need to buy those flowers so I can quickly murder them. Hold tight, I'll show you, but you got to wait patient. Don't go anywhere. I hope the alarm's off. Hold on. Yep. I'm coming. These are the most gorgeous flowers ever on the planet. Right now. They're going to be dead soon, so admire them while you can. Look at these beautiful flowers, you guys. Look at these. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Look at them. Enjoy them now. They will be dead very soon. Aren't they beautiful? They are so stunning. I have two big pots outside that the previous owner left, and in those pots she planted silk flowers, and I wondered why they looked so good all winter long. I was like, man, greenery stays in pots all winter long in North Carolina. And then I learned that they were actually plastic. So I'm going to be removing the plastic flowers and putting these in there for their death. What? What was that? It was me coming in. I was putting flowers out in. Is everybody? I don't know where your father's phone is. I don't care. Look, we're both wearing jumpers. You got 5 guys on your face. What? Okay, good job. I'm waiting for pizza and then I'm gonna eat. I know they do deserve a good life, but they're probably gonna die soon. I hope that geraniums are easy to keep alive. There was also the most gorgeous calla lilies I've ever seen in my life. And I really wanted to buy the calla lilies because it said they were easy to care for, but the last time I had calla lilies, I killed them. So I thought I would try killing these. Petunias, never buying those again. I hate petunias. I hate having to deadhead them every 8 minutes and they just shrivel up and die and you just waste all your money. Those I thought were absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen a flower that looked like that. So, a jumper in Scotland is a sweater here. A jumper is a pinafore. What the heck's a pinafore? They're gorgeous, Melissa. They had the most buttery yellow calla lilies right next to these, like, they reminded me of, like, this is terrible, but they reminded me of really dark blood. They were like this really rich, deep, bloody color. Oh my gosh, they were the most gorgeous thing. Wait, they come back every year? Maybe I should plant those. I'm wearing a pinafore. Actually, I'm wearing an $8 jumper from Shine or Sheen or Shane or however you pronounce it. But I'll call it my pinafore from here on out. I don't know, Joyce. know if that shot gives you energy. I don't think so. I have energy because I spent the whole day in the vitamin D. I'm just ready. That pineapple looks mighty good. Yeah, I think it's Shine too. I have about 68 packages from Shine in the other room that I need to return. Most of them I need to return. I grew up calling a pinafore a jumper, perhaps my grandmother's. I don't know. It's a onesie. Really, I ordered this thinking it was adorable, and then I got it and thought, I'm 45. It's probably not the best choice in clothing. I gotta put my slippers on, my feet hurt. Hold on. But why are we licking the floor? It's been scrubbed once today. You don't need to do it. Yes, it's a onesie. The temp on my oven is 450. Was it supposed to be 7? I think it was supposed to be 75, but I was afraid of burning it. So I put it down to 450. Pants at the bottom. Yes, it's pants at the bottom. I feel like I look like I feel like it looks like something on Alice in Wonderland. Stop licking the floor, it's distracting me. We went for a ride in the convertible today, and we went and looked at outdoor furniture for the deck, and it's outrageously expensive. And then we looked at furniture for the front of the house because I want to be able to sit out there and drink my coffee and look at the neighbors. That's what I want. I want to sit out there and rock and look at the neighbors. And so that's expensive. And while we were at Lowe's, there was this elderly, or not really elderly, sorry, that was rude. Well, it's not rude to be elderly. This older woman walked by and she's like, "Oh, that's a lovely set." I said, "Sit down and join us." And she did. And we talked for an hour. And she was lovely. And she wants us to come swim at her house. Stop licking the floor. You're distressing me. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, but it's stressing me out, bud. Yes, it is. We're just chatting and waiting on pizza. Not gonna let you go until it's done. Okay, I told you about Adapt It. What else? Easter egg class. Don't forget to register for that. Also, Holy Healthy Spring. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've been working on Holy Healthy Spring. Let me just tell you a little bit about what is going on over Holy Healthy Spring. Well, if you're like me, Jamie, you just pee your pants. You don't have to worry about it. Holy Healthy Spring. Adaptability April. It's all about adaptability, how to adapt in different situations, okay? It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for adaptability, restoring adaptability in April. In May, we're talking about movement. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be this excited about movement, but I am. Restoring your movement in May. You guys, if you've ever been part of my group coaching, you know that once a month I do a movement challenge where all the Marco Polo communities and besties compete against each other to win money off their next coaching package. Well, not only will they win money off their next coaching package this May, but they will also win Amazon or THM gift cards, whichever they choose. And it's not just once a month. It's going to be every week in May. We're going to have a movement challenge for every single week of May with a giveaway for their coaching and a giveaway of gift cards. And the overall winner for Holy Healthy May movement challenges is going to win a rebounder and a 3-month subscription to Tribe Healthy. I'm so excited. So excited. And then in June, we're going to be doing restoring routine and talking about building a healthy routine. And routine is so critical. And we're going to talk about all different types of routine. And then also every single month, May, June, July. Nope. April, May, June. There's a cooking class. One of them is going to be Mexican food taught by Crystal. She makes fancy Mexican food. She's going to teach us a Mexican dish. One of them is, I can't remember. There's 2 other cooking class, and it's gonna be fabulous. This Friday night, this coming Friday, I'm teaching Chinese food. I'm teaching Panda Express Copycat, honey sesame chicken, and lo mein. If you sign up for Holy Healthy Spring prior to that class, I will throw it in for free because that's the kind of girl I am. Man, there's a lot of food in there. Now that I don't feel like eating, I don't know that I'm gonna eat it all. All right, let's look at this. I don't think it's done. Hold on. Don't look at my butt when I bend over. It's rude. All right, we have a couple more minutes. We gotta let it go a few more minutes. Okay. Routine is a struggle for a lot of people, but I'll tell you what. Routine has been a big one for me. Getting into the routine that I'm in. Part of that is doing my hair and makeup, even though one cannot tell that I have done my hair and makeup today. It's 9 o'clock. Don't judge me. I have a daily routine and it works so well. It makes such a difference for me. So those are the things we're talking about. Make sure you watch because I am doing a special package of $2.99. And if you come or if you even register for Adapt It or the Easter class, you get a discount off that package. If you sign up for monthly instead of paying 3 months, if you sign up for the monthly recurring charge, you will save big every month. So you're going to want to sign up for that. For realsies. All right. Well, what else do you want to talk about? Yes, you're right, Crystal. You are right. What else do we want to talk about? Is there anything else you want to talk about? You just want me to awkwardly load my dishwasher while you watch. That could be fun. Just go ahead and do that while you watch. If you have something to ask, go ahead. If you have a good question, ask it. Now's your chance. I'll tell you anything you want to know about me. As though I don't already share everything. But I will tell you everything. Anything you ask me, I'll answer. I'm not saying I won't lie, but I will tell you anything you want to hear. Nobody's going to ask me anything. None of you, there's 57 people here, not one of you going to ask me something? I'm going to wait. Better make it good, because after that, I'm a closed book. Have I used my dusting wand? Do I have a dusting wand? What dusting wand? Do I have a dusting wand? Did you send me a dusting wand? Yes, Mary is here. Ask pizza. Do you want me to, Jamie? Is that good? All right. Mary is here. Ask pizza questions and go buy the pizza crust. Yes. Powdered sugar. Oh, that dusting wand. Oh my gosh. I thought you meant like for dusting my house. No, I have not used that yet. It's right there and I am going to use it and I need to use it for the top of a latte. Urban Oasis says, who are you, Urban Oasis? I bet that's not your real name. I bet that's your channel on YouTube. Just teasing you. You want to hear more about my GLP-1? Yes, I'd love to tell you more about my GLP-1. My journey to trim healthy has been amazeballs, okay? I struggle with food addiction and have struggled with food addiction as long as I can remember. I remember being a little kid wanting to steal other people's Doritos in school. I remember thinking about lunch. I can remember in first grade, just could not wait for lunch, especially salad bar day, because they were going to give you pieces of ham and I was going to cover it in salad dressing. And I would think about it the entire afternoon leading up to lunch. I remember that as a little kid. Okay. I had a booty too. I had a booty then. I was born with a booty. Who are we kidding? So I have struggled with this as long as I've lived. My routine has been find a diet, work it for 2 to 3 days, fall off, make an excuse, binge on the weekend, start over Monday. That's my routine for years and years and years. And Trim Healthy changed all of that. Trim Healthy changed all of that. And I have been 1,265, I believe, days on plan. With no sugar, like I stay on plan. The pizza's fine. I can tell. I can smell. No, it's still good. Wait, is it? That looks a little crusty. Oh, that's just the hamburger. I think it's good. I think it needs another couple of minutes. I've lost 80 pounds on Trim Healthy. Okay. I've rocked it. I've lost, Jamie, I've lost 80 pounds on Trim Healthy. But then in the last 7 to 8 months, perimenopause hit. Now, if that's not sexy talk, I don't know what is. Everybody loves some perimenopause, some good old hot flashes, smelling like, you know, you've been working in the garden when you really have just been walking to the bathroom. And I've gained 30 pounds, and I was stuck in a stall forever. For 2 years, I was stuck in a stall. I dropped 80 pounds like I was melting chocolate. And then I just hit a wall, and I've been stuck for a very long time. And so I have done a lot of research, prayed a whole heck of a lot. And when Trim Healthy announced that they were coming out with GLP-1s, I knew it was the answer for me after lots of research, because I was very close to doing GLP-1s before Trim Healthy even came out with them. I have tried it all. I've tried all the natural ways to raise your GLP-1. I've tried all the supplements. I've tried thousands of dollars, multiple thousands of dollars at functional medicine. And while I think functional medicine has its place, it was ineffective for me. I've spent tons of money on supplements, all the things. So I knew something else had to change. But my journey with Trim Healthy is not changing. It's just growing. And I will be taking the GLP-1 shots. I will be continuing to rock the Trim Healthy plan and teaching people how to rock it and encouraging you and supporting you. And if you go on GLP-1s, encouraging you and supporting you on that too. And if you choose not to go on GLP-1s because it's not for everybody, I will encourage and support you on that as well. Have I noticed any difference? I felt fine today, but I will say that I had half of my salad for lunch and was like, I don't want anything else. I'm not even hungry right now, but it's time to eat. Yes, let me check the pizza one more time, and then I'll tell you all about my fingernails. I think she looks mighty fine. Where's that pizza peel? Right here. Let's see, can we get it from here? Let's just shut off the heat so I don't burn my eyelashes off. I've done that before. Slicker and snot. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's like I'm a professional or something. My fingernails. Oh, look at that pizza. Look at you guys. Look at that pizza. Look. Just look. Would you look at that? Look at it. I hope you understand that joke. Would you just look at it? I hope you understand that reference. If you don't, I'm sorry. You missed out on the joke. Yes. No, Trim Healthy has launched a new venture, and they have their own doctors that are working with patients, and they are working with a compounding pharmacy. So it's through Trim Healthy. These are the fingernails that I use. I just happen to have them here. I will have a link to share with you soon. I'm getting a link because lately I've had stupid fingernails for 2 years, and all of a sudden everybody wants to know about them. These are my fingernails, okay? These are what I have coming up. Those ones came in the mail today. Look at these sparkly pretty ones. These are called Red Aspen. Look at these ones. Okay, but ready? These are my favorite. I'm going to put these on for Easter. Look, how cute, and they're sparkly. These are the best fingernails on the planet. Yes, I do lose them on occasion, but for the most part, they're on all the time. They last about 2 weeks. I keep every now and then I have to glue one back on, but I love them. They're the best thing ever. They make me look like I have my act together when clearly I don't. All right. Oh, do you hear that crunch? Do you? I hope you do. I hope you can hear that crisp. Oh, glory. Looks so good. Look, I should go to work for Papa John's. I mean, you ever seen anybody over on Instagram watch that Papa John's guy that rolls the pizza across his shoulder? Yes, you need to get the petites for my wee little fingers. It's the only part of me that's wee little. That and my mouth. It's the only little parts of me. My fingernails and my mouth. What do you mean I cut it weird? I'm cutting it into 8 slices. This is how you cut a pizza. Haven't you ever worked in a pizza shop, Malone? 8 slices. That's how you cut a pizza. I worked in a pizza shop. I don't know if I can eat this. It's supper time, but I gotta be honest. Don't really feel like eating anything. We'll start with 1 slice. See if I can handle it. Look at that. That's a big old piece of pineapple. I don't know if I can fit that in my wee little mouth. Well, I don't have to, it fell off. A moment. It's hotter than Satan's armpit. All right. That's delightful. Of course it's going to burn my mouth. You like my flowers, Randa? Aren't they pretty? Aren't they beautiful? Would you like to see them up close since you just joined? Look. I'm going to put them outside where they can die a slow death. Slow and painful death. Hotter than Satan's armpit. Okay. Uh-huh. Which is why I'm pretty much full now. I don't feel sick after today's injection, but I do feel a little like, not sure I want to eat. But I need some protein. I can see me drinking a lot of whey protein, chocolate milk. They do reduce your appetite, but that also reduces it a lot more when you first start, Meredith, and it comes back. Right now, I don't feel like eating this, but it's really, really good. No, I feel like I just ate a huge turkey dinner, Meredith. Mary, it's absolutely delicious. Ask the girl with no appetite to advertise for you. Genius marketing, Mary Malone. No, this is delicious. My appetite, now honestly, now that I've taken a couple of bites, I can feel it revving up. I can feel it coming. It's coming. Sorry. I have a really good pizza. It's soft on top, cheesy, crispy on the bottom. It's really good. Now, this would be even better if somebody else made it because I'm not very good at it. But you should go order this crust. The link is somewhere in the middle and at the top of this post. Absolutely. Go support Mary Malone. Yes, you have to pay shipping. It's 2024 and shipping is expensive. That's just all there is to it. Okay? It don't matter. It's worth it. It wasn't Manjaro, Melly. It's tirzepatide. It's a generic compound. It's tirzepatide. Trim Healthy is contracted with a compounding pharmacy that they've researched and trusted. Is a really good compounding pharmacy, not just a rando they found off the internet. Okay, good. Mary Malone said shipping is even better now. So it is a reputable compounding pharmacy that Trim Healthy has invested a lot of time working with and not just some internet hero. So, all right, my friends, I'm gonna go finish eating my pizza and then I'm gonna go work because I have work to do today. This is really good pizza, by the way. All right, go order some. I love you all. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you back tomorrow morning before you go to church for their doctor's all online visits. Yes, it's all online. It's all online, and it varies by state how the visit happens. But it's all online. And it was smooth. It was slicker than snot on a silver platter. Let me just tell you, it just went so smooth. And then 2 days later, a box showed up at my door, and I was like, "What is that?" This is my GLP-1s. I was like, "I didn't order this. What is this?" And I opened it up. I couldn't believe it. It was 2 days. That's how long it took me to get my meds. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. I love you all. Thanks for joining me this evening. I hope you had fun, and I hope you go order Mary Malone's pizza crust because everybody needs a good spread of pizza crust in their life. It's really good. All right, guys. I'm full. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.